Hello, my name is Troy White, portfolio manager and financial educator with Hoodoo Financial. Thanks for listening to me. Today, we're going to talk about cryptocurrencies, and I want to really emphasize why it's important to you in the first place, why you should even care about this. So, in order for anyone to get started with cryptocurrencies, you need to get a fundamental understanding of what it is. So, as what I do with any client or person I'm speaking finance to, I'm going to tell you need to learn, plan, and invest in that order. So you need to learn, know what you're doing, make plans, and then invest. And so to accomplish that, let's start with the learning. And we're going to start by I want to cover three elements that are related to cryptocurrencies that you must understand before you even put your foot in. And so those are we're gonna know you need to know what a cryptocurrency is fundamentally, what is a digital wallet, and what is the blockchain. So let's dive into it. So first off, what's a cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital asset that only exists to store value and as a medium of exchange. So, cryptocurrency is a digital storage of value and a means of exchange. All right, so to own a cryptocurrency, you would have to, you could acquire it anyway, a lot of different ways, but the reality is that you're going to exchange a dollar and get a dollar's worth of coins. And those coins come in there's a lot of names of these coins, but the one you are most familiar with is Bitcoin. And there are many others, many others, Ethereum, Litecoin, others. And so these coins are also referred to as tokens. So another thing for you to remember is the word tokens. So coins and tokens, the digital coins and tokens, because there's a tokenization of this economy that we live in. In the future, it's going to become tokenized. So this is just keep that in your consciousness with these terms mean. So a crypto uh, is about encryption. So that's that word crypto. That refers to encryption and cryptography. Cryptography is like the science of encrypting things, figuring out how to get into things and how to make sure people can't get into them, some sort of way. But for the purpose of what we're talking about, it means digitally locking things down, providing access only to those who are allowed, and preventing others from having that access. That fundamental part is very, very, very critical as well. So crypto is about encryption, and that encryption is what requires you to have a digital wallet. So you have a wallet full of encrypted assets that are digital. They only exist online in a digital form of some sort, right? And to access it, you have to, you know, redigitize and de-digitize. That's not a technical word. Something I've just made up. All right, so you need to understand digital wallets as well as the blockchain. So that those are fundamentally the aspects related to the encryption. So the blockchain. So first, a digital wallet is just a digital location for you to store your digital assets. Just like a physical real world wallet will hold your real world money, this digital wallet will hold your digital money and your digital assets. So that's what's up. All right. And so the blockchain, though, is the fundamental technology that cryptocurrencies exist on. So if there's no blockchain, there's no cryptocurrency. So what is the blockchain? So blockchain is, for lack of a better word, I'm gonna say it's the internet on steroids. So, but the block refers to this blocks of data chunks that are so the blockchain is a decentralized, distributed ledger that is referred to as an immutable record that exists on a decentralized, distributed ledger. So that means the information is everywhere and never at one point at any time. It's in blocks. And those blocks, I mean, getting into the blockchain is going deeper than we need to go right now. But so the blockchain overlays the internet, and cryptocurrencies exist as the fuel that powers the blockchain. So it's the grease that makes it all flow. It's the tool that people are going to use. These three tools are what's being used and what's going to be used to build a digital economy. And we're going to talk about that a little more. So basically, the blockchain very soon is going to become completely integrated with your everyday life, specifically your everyday life as it relates to online, activity. And so, as you know, pretty much everything that relates to your life has a connection to online activity somehow. So all of your activities, specifically your purchases and actions, are going to be on an immutable record that exists from now to the end of time, or the end of all electricity or all access to all digital information, at least till then. So it's going to be a permanent digital record on a decentralized network of data that's in blocks, data blocks, right? So why should you care? Because here goes a quote that comes to mind as to why you should care. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. And the blockchain is the future. Cryptocurrencies are the future. Dollars are not the future. Cash, paper currency is not the future. So prepare for it today. Now, specifically, to prepare for it means you should start acquiring the tools, the integral components that are going to make up the economy of tomorrow. The integral component are cryptocurrencies. So as cryptocurrencies have been going up in value, this is in relation to the obviously the market on Bitcoin. But remember, I want to say something to you. These cryptocurrencies are not investments. They are digital storage of value and digital means of exchange. Now, that the fundamental thing that is that coin can increase in value just like anything else can. And so, it's an investment in that sense, but it's beyond a good investment is what I would categorize it as. It is preparing for the future, and knowledge of how to prepare and gathering the tools and preparing for this future economy is important. And I'm telling you that there are cryptocurrencies is one of the components that is going to create the future for you and for your children. And think about this: cryptocurrencies, the blockchain, crowdfunding, peer-to-peer lending, and I would even throw in crowdsourcing. Those are some of the fundamental technologies and advancements that are going to be the catalyst of a new and fabulous African American economy. And that African American economy is going to involve access to capital, hiring, of our own, in our own businesses, with our own entrepreneurs, on our own platforms, etc., etc. So thank you for listening. I'm going to cut it there, and hope to hear from you soon. All right, holla.